We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.
Buenas and half a day. Welcome to the Triton Esports stream today. We were streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Welcome back. I know some of you were in the chat earlier about an hour ago or half an hour ago when our Varsity Plus team won their match versus MACU 2-0. But here we are for the main event. This is the Varsity Premier team. My name is Ken Sanity. I'm joined with Kreshel here. Good morning.
Hello. So we got Wayland Baptist University. This is going to be a 5v5 crew battle.
Yep.
We got our main team.
I'm sorry, 4v4
Oh, it's
crew
a
battle.
4v4?
4v4 crew battle.
Oh, but one player is a reserve.
Yeah. Sub. So
we're starting in with Trix,
yeah.
who's going to be playing Roy. Don't know if we have any information about our first opponent.
Yeah, well, Ike. It's Ike. Roy and Ike just seem the same to me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Are they?
No, they're not. They're not.
Okay.
It's Roy. No. Roy and Marth are the similar ones.
Oh, okay.
And then Crom and
Oh,
Ike.
yeah. Okay. Yes. All right.
Functionally though, jeez. Recently, I would say Roy's the stronger character, just like more consistent kill confirms and more oppressive buttons.
Sure.
Ike is sort of just like a spacing monster, just like bigger sword, but a lot slower startup, and his combo game isn't great.
I see. This is the third week of Nace play for our Smash team, our Varsity Premier Smash team. We are 2-0 currently, but it was a hard road. The first 2 weeks, our team lost the first set in both of those games and had to come back to win the final 2 sets. But they were exciting sets nonetheless, and we're just riding this wave of positive momentum right now. Our Guam team going off to the Rev Major over the weekend. Our coach, Adrian Cabradelia Aladar, getting first place at the Rev Major. Our fellow Guamanian Sly getting 9th. Good performances all around. How did J Deke do?
He did okay. I think it was he'll tell you it's a 3-2. Really, it's a 1-2. He had 2 DQs.
Okay. Hey, it's a 3-2.
Yeah.
Okay, it counts, man. It counts. Wait, when was the one win? Was it after the 2 DQs or in the first round?
Oh, it was after. So, okay, it counts.
Okay, that counts.
Because then he beat someone further in the bracket. Yeah, okay, that counts.
That counts, man. Anyway, so we are just waiting for the pick stage right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how the crew battle works, it's 4 players on each team, and it's Pokemon style, right? So, the player who wins stays, but they retain only the number of stocks that they had from the previous set. So if you win with 1 stock left, you start the next game versus the next opponent with only 1 stock. At the end of when one team loses all of its stocks, the other team is declared the winner, and you have to do that 2 times out of 3, right? So we'll see how it turns out today. Our opponent, like Kreshel said, is Wayland Baptist University. This will be our first time challenging them. I don't think we know much about that team we didn't compete against them in the previous semester. So we'll see. We'll see. We're just looking for a good match.
Yeah. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, they're focusing. I won't bother them right now. I was just wondering, like, what state the school is from. Maybe get like some intel about like their region.
Yeah, I would like to know. We're challenging a lot of Christian and Baptist universities the past
They love
past
Smash
3
Brothers,
weeks, man.
apparently.
So, which is interesting. You know, it's very cool to see. You know, I know they were talking about potential matchups. I know there was a Byleth, Ike. Man, who else were there? Oh, Incineroar. It was Incineroar. So, you know, that's a matchup that our guys would know pretty well, I would think. But I think different like styles of play and how loose a player would be obviously matters as well. So, you know, these guys can't take it for granted. Incineroar has the opportunity to, you know, take stocks pretty relatively quickly. So, you know, they'll have to adjust, right?
So Smashville
So
it is.
Is it Smashville? Is that what it's? Interesting.
Yeah, we might get a first, like, this first game might be really fast. Ike and Roy have really strong kill power, and you're picking on the smaller stages, so we might see these stocks, like, be taken really fast.
So, you know, in the previous stream, we were talking about how Terry kind of, or like fighting FGC characters would prefer like that less platforms on the stage.
Yeah,
like
for consistency in their combos.
In this match, like these sword fighters, do they want more platforms? Like what is in terms of stages, what are they looking for the most?
I actually prefer the smaller platforms. Smashville has a bigger one, but as a sword character, smaller ones are good because if you get them stuck on a platform, you can chase all of their tech options with a single button.
Oh,
by covering the whole thing.
Okay. But this is a big platform, right?
I might be able to cover all of that platform. But Roy's really fast. He should be able to chase that regardless.
Okay, here we go.
All right, there's the taunts are out. Players are ready. And then, okay, that's one of the things about platforms. It's like, you know, you're constantly throwing out this hitbox. It's really hard to escape against a sword character. Aside from the tech chase, like, just being able to pressure like that is really strong.
I see. That vertical kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Like above the head.
Because you can't really contest it.
Sure.
You just have to escape it.
Oh, and Senpai catching what's that, down B or something?
Yeah, that's his up B. It has armor. So you might see that a lot. Yeah.
Okay,
It's a very strong move. It also kills, which was not in the base game. I found that out a while ago, that they made that basically a kill move.
Oh, interesting.
Does it have armor? I might be capping.
Oh, nice little parry there. Just frame block. As these players, okay, we got a grab.
And you're going to see Ike try to recover to the ledge immediately every time because Roy has a counter. And Ike does not want to be using their up B to recover. Oh, okay, it does have armor.
Okay. Sorry, you said Roy has a counter
because Ike, when he uses up B, he throws the sword up and then goes up to it. At the top, he loses his armor.
Okay.
So if Roy just counters there, he could just keep repeating that until Ike can't make it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so the goal in edge guarding Ike is to try and force them into that low recovery.
Okay, that was
like that option.
Wow, that was spicy.
That's a good option. That. Yeah.
That was very interesting.
Tech chase. Well, actually, just calls out the mistech there, and yeah, you know, I get it.
Okay, we're gonna. I guess if it works, keep throwing it out. I guess. Here we go. Tricks.
There it is. Yeah, there's the
Oh, very good character knowledge.
Yeah,
good call out right there.
It's really rough to recover as Ike from that spot.
Wow, that is a cool option. Cool option available there. Very interesting.
And now August has a bit to make up here. Actually, hasn't really. Oh no! Here it is again, and then that's it. That's actually just it.
Wow.
Yeah, there's not
that's
much
a tough
you can
matchup.
do. There's nothing.
So
not much you can do about it.
You know, one thing about the crew battle at least in Nace is you can swap the order in the future sets. So, assumedly, you probably wouldn't want to put Ike
Yeah, but this
versus
is the. I don't know if the first one was blind. Michael, was first picks blind? Were first picks blind? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, so it was double blind, so it's basically blind.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, a second game, I think we'll probably see that kind of adjustment, which is cool. And this is why I like
Best of 3.
best of 3 format, because man, can you just imagine like having the worst character matchup, like an 8-2 kind of matchup, and as your opening guy, and maybe that's your top player, and you're putting him.
You
on
had no
point. Yeah,
idea.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's tough to lose. Like I said, our first 2 weeks, we would be 0-2 right now if it was a best of 1 type of thing. So anyway, we're going to go see the second player on WBU, Wayland Baptist University. And hopefully Trix can take a couple more stocks, right? He has 2 stocks
He's got
here.
2 to play with. That's plenty of room.
Definitely. That's nearly like
That's basically
starting again, a full
game.
So we'll see. And these guys are riding cloud 9. They faced a lot of adversity in the first 2 weeks, but came back. And are definitely looking to have some fun, but definitely play optimal. Speaking of optimal, thank you to our sponsors, GTA, Guam Army National Guard, and Glide Path for their generous donations and support so that these players can have the time to focus on playing optimally. Thank you so much. As we wait for, we're doing picks and bans here. Looking at the list, what do we got for the list? Stage list, we got
It's pretty standard, I think. I can't see it.
we
Hold
got
on.
BF, FD, Smashville. I don't know what else is.
There's actually nothing out of the ordinary from this list.
PS2, Small Battlefield. Okay. And then the alternate picks are what? TNC and a couple others.
Yeah, it's pretty much
That's pretty
the
standard,
rules.
right?
Yeah, the rules that we've been using.
Good. Very interesting. If you are on Guam and you want to get some melee, I'm sorry,
Melee
ultimate
2.
action,
Melee 2.
ultimate melee or other fighting game action, come down to the CS location at the Holiday Resort Guam tomorrow night, 7 p.m.
Until closing, really.
7 p.m. to midnight. That's what
Or
it said. I was like, what?
until people leave.
Yeah, until you guys want to stop. Well, all you got to do is just buy drinks. Like, just get a beverage.
It's like $4 minimum.
Yeah.
Or something like that to get in.
For hours. Well, I mean, I would be buying a couple drinks.
Yeah,
but,
I buy. I get their food too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. At the main location, they have those mochi waffles. Have you eaten the mochi waffles?
Wait, which one's the main
Or,
location?
I'm sorry, not the main location. The one next to Kashilas.
Tumuning?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've never had that.
Oh, okay. They have mochi waffles. It's delicious. It's like a dessert
Try it
waffle.
out, yeah.
And I think they're working on a deep dish pizza. I tried the prototype last week. It's pretty
Okay.
good. So anyway, I digress. We are still waiting for the second match here, and here we go. Finally, it looks like the
Thank you for
paid
picking a song.
PS2. And here, this is the veteranship of Trix here, looking for the music to get them all hyped up. And we'll go with the what's this, Island Kahuna?
He
or
picked
something?
music and he put earphones in anyways.
I don't know. Why did you do it?
I mean, like, it's just so that the stream
For the
doesn't have
stream.
to, they
He
don't
did
have
for
to
the
deal
stream.
with like lame music.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out to Trix for that knowledge. Sam, so zero suits. And the fortunate thing for us, or for Triton Esports, is that we have a Samus player, right? So
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
right. So Volt is now only a Samus player, apparently. So we're gonna get right into it.
There's the taunt.
Okay, there's a taunt. Pointed the hand.
There we go. And
Getting at
so
it.
they sent in Samus up against the Roy this time, which I think makes sense if you can find the space. Otherwise, Roy's sort of just gonna run away with it. But also the pick is PS2. What were our bans? I imagine in this matchup, Kalos was banned because I would think the Samus would want Kalos or Town and City in this matchup. Like the bigger stages generally, just to run away.
So is she like a zoner or like?
I mean, just projectiles. Because Samus buttons aren't great. They're really slow, and the reward off of them is not amazing. Oh, no.
Okay,
Just goes past the ledge there.
that was interesting.
But 54%, could probably
Yeah,
still
let's take
squeeze
one
out
stock,
one
yeah.
stock.
So where does Samus excel? Like, what space does she like to play at? Or
I
is-
have no idea.
Okay.
You don't really see this character
Interesting.
because they're pretty weak.
So this is that thing. What is that? Side B?
Yeah, it's like a Rekka.
And then that is
I don't know what to
like,
compare it to. It's a Rekka.
you know, I don't really know this game, but that's a strong move.
Yeah,
Yes?
it's because it has 4 parts,
Okay.
so you can delay it. Then you can sort of play like a strike throw game off of it.
Oh.
And it also kill confirms.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can cancel.
yeah.
the parts of that.
Any in between any of the hits. And there's also different
Really?
variations of it, but generally you'll see the one that Trix is using.
Wow. Okay.
You might see the down one, which is like a rapid stab.
But you could
version.
cancel that into a grab, like, you know, or they could do a couple and
Not
like, go for the
cancel.
grab,
It's not cancel. It's like yeah, delay.
like mix up or whatever. right?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Okay. And
Up
we take
air.
a stock. Okay.
I-
That's good.
Don't really see that kill.
Ooh. Okay. That would have.
Oh, gets
Oh.
pushed off stage. That was weird.
How does that happen?
It feels pretty weird in this
Oh,
game.
that's
I don't know.
really cool.
Sometimes these things just happen.
Okay. We're letting it rip.
Gets caught.
Getting
Charge
hit
shot
by
does nothing in this game. What? Man, just gonna force Samus to approach.
Okay. We got that parry.
Which is weird. You know, I would like to see Prime sort of stick to projectiles more. Trix was just waiting on that platform, was at a deficit, but Prime decided to approach. Sorry, giving away the advantage in
Yeah.
space that they had. Oh, that should be a throw.
And,
Almost.
and in this situation, when you're losing, I obviously, having stocks or like being ahead in stocks or behind in stocks is much more significant in like a crew battle type of setting. Like
Yeah.
the dynamic changes the strategy of the match so much more.
Yeah, because
you know-
if it was a normal match, like Prime wouldn't care about losing their stock
Yeah.
if they win in the end, but you want to hold on to that stock. And
100%.
manages to.
He does manage to get it. I mean, you know, he had Tricks at 188%, and you know, he was approaching, like you said, he was being a little too aggressive, I think. You know, because you know he's
He
got
had
the
the
lead,
lead, yeah.
right? So, but he is able to close that stock out. So, we will see the second player on Triton Esports. I don't know who to be. It's probably looks like it's gonna be premium.
So sending in our Banjo player against Samus. How does this matchup go? I would say zoning versus zoning. Samus probably wins, but Banjo has the Wonder Wing.
You have Wonder Wing. Can you go through those
You can go through
projectiles?
it.
with
It's invincible.
And I mean, I'm assuming that Samus is relatively light.
I think Samus is heavy.
What? Really?
I mean, it's like a a big, like robot body.
It's a skinny robot body.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, you know, I guess it's metal.
It's it's weird, like floaty and light and heavy. Like, how do I explain this? Gravity and your weight are different stats in this game.
Okay.
So like Samus is floaty but not light.
Okay. So what does that? I mean, like, what's her? Is that is being not light good or bad? Or
Oh, it just means Samus is heavy, so like can live longer.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I would think it would have been like, oh, you know, just fragile or something. But I
yeah,
guess
not too much.
I see. Interesting.
Unless they changed her, because in Melee she's pretty heavy.
Okay.
I don't want to ask.
So we're seeing Premium versus that Samus, and Premium. You know, last week he was the MVP. I would say he took third. How many?
I think
he
it was
took 18 stocks.
Yeah, I think that's what I
He
saw.
took 18 stocks. Holy cow!
He's MVP by default because the others just didn't get to play.
You know, that is insane. He took those are LeBron James numbers, man. He took he took 6 stocks in one match. I'm sorry, he took 16 stocks total, so not 18, because he took 6 in.
But he got to play every player.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
he was going crazy. Like it was insane. And one game, or I guess one set, he was on 1 stock and he took 6. So I will say I'll tip my hat to Premium. That's the best I've ever seen him play. So we'll see his Banjo versus
the Samus.
the Samus
Town and
right now.
City. Who picked Town and City?
We got Trix over here working on his commentary for next week, I think.
Banjo and
Eating his
Kazuya.
Wendy's. What do you got there, Trix?
Please, Nintendo, I know you're watching, Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto, you're in chat. Please make Banjo-Kazooie a thing.
Banjo-Kazooie, Wonder Wing, and the EWGF, man. Oh my gosh. No, what if it was like you got like bananas for using the Godfist? Like, like you're like, oh yeah, you can only use 6 Godfists a game. Put me on the dev team. Me and Arjun. I'm sorry, Crash Show. Here we go. Premium versus Prime.
Prime's gonna have to give up that one stock that they lost last match.
Yeah, let's see. I want to also say that on Guam we're used to playing with this type of latency. It's not a.
It's pretty sad to say, but we are used to it.
So, and I think this may be something that other, all the mainland teams have to deal with, right? Like, for them it's tilting maybe, or
Yeah.
a struggle, right? It's something not common for them, but for us, we were born into it. So like, we're all cool with it. And here, okay, we see Logan has got some control of the stage here, throwing out whatever those things are. Eggs? Are those eggs?
I think so. It's been a long time since I played Banjo.
I don't even know what Banjo and Kazooie that game is. I don't know what it is.
Really? It was on the N64.
It's like a platformer?
Yeah,
Like
a
Crash Bandicoot or
collecting kind of game.
Collecting.
I don't know. It was a
Like Sonic or something. Or is it, I don't know.
not really. I don't know.
Anyway.
It was my first game.
Okay, interesting. So here, and what is that where he slaps the bird on the...
That's his forward smash.
Okay.
And normally smash attacks are really laggy, punishable, but
Seems pretty...
Banjo's forward smash is really fast recovery.
Yeah, I guess if you space it out pretty well, it's a pretty good ledge option.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Gets
okay,
away
no
with the rapid
punish.
jab whiff.
Okay, just throwing it out.
Yeah, generally you'll see those short hop wonder wings. It's a call out on them jumping. So
Okay.
because you can't block in the air, right? So
Okay. So premium, he's only at 60%.
yeah, he's getting started here.
He's still got he got one Wonder Wing left here.
One left. He's maybe gonna save it for a KO.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So he's gonna need to take some percentage off here.
Yeah, but see, he has the lead. He slowed down the pace a bit, and once he
Yeah.
finds his opening, then decides to go in.
Yep.
This is a smart play.
Logan premium has improved so much, like, and you can see a lot of this is not
He's another player who started
he's
with
on
GDOE.
PR.
Oh no, I meant he started.
Oh
with
yeah,
GDOE.
he started on GDOE. Yeah, he did. Man, and he was GDOE. He was throwing out the.
That's
There
killed?
you go. Yeah, that's
Sub 100 killed.
bang. Premium. You know what Premium told me? He told me he's gonna take every shot. He's like, no one else can play after me. That's my goal. And I was like, wow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But one thing I did want to say, like, technical execution, I don't think, I'm sure, a guy like Logan has improved since last semester. But I think the one place he's really improved is mindset and strategy. Like you said, once he has the lead, like, why do you have to be aggressive? Why do you have to be forcing this? You don't. And I think you'll see that just that type of basic mentality can help improve your game quite a bit. Right?
Yeah, I know it's fun to like press buttons and go in, but especially in this setting, you kind of have to set that aside because you have teammates that are depending on you. So
Yeah. Agreed.
So it's smart play.
It is. He played really well. I'm pleased to see Premium playing relatively good. So we'll see. Is there a chance that Mitro and Caps 2 will not play our Steve player? I know everyone's excited to see a Steve. Bummer. Sorry, chat. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so Incineroar. So you know what? Like I said, the fortunate thing for us, the unfortunate thing for WBU, is they literally play all the characters that our main team practice every week. Incineroar, Samus. Who else do they play? I don't know.
I don't know.
I think they're discussing what stage they want to use here. Once again, while we have this short break, give a thanks to our sponsors, GTA, Glide Path, and the Guam Army National Guard, with whose support we're able to to do all these things at the university and really see these players develop. I mean, if you look at Patrick or Logan a semester, 2 semesters ago, they've definitely come a long way in terms of player development and just overall development. Taking a lot more responsibility and accountability for their actions. So it's a big thing. It's good to see, and they're doing well in their collegiate studies. So moving on, and Crusho here, even a student at the university,
I just started this semester.
interning, commentary.
Yeah, I'm not a Smash player anymore, so.
Yeah, he's retired. He's
Don't
an
eat
anime
that.
player. Don't eat that, Baron. Don't eat that from the floor. So we're still learning here. Oh my god! But oh my god, he didn't eat it from the floor, guys. I was just kidding, but he did drop that beautiful fried rice. On Guam is the only place you get like fried rice like that. That's from Wendy's.
You get fried rice from Wendy's.
Wendy's fried rice. Does your stateside Wendy's have fried rice? I bet it doesn't.
Dude, it's crazy like going to
It's
stateside
insane.
Denny's and I'm like, hey, can I get fried rice? Can I get tapa? And
Yeah.
they're just like,
No. Oh my gosh. So I grew up on Guam, lived Guam most of my life, and then I maybe I was 14 or something. Went to Hawaii or something.
yeah.
Went to not Hawaii. Where were we? San Francisco or something, right? And first thing I did when I got to McDonald's was like, can I get Portuguese sausage, eggs, and rice? And they looked at me like I was crazy. No rice, no Portuguese sausage. I was like, what? This is crazy.
That's
But-
also when I go stateside KFC, there's no red rice.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's the
No red
biggest one.
rice.
KFC red rice?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do they even have white rice in the KFC? That's why Church's is better in the States because they're, they don't have red rice to compete with on their menu. But, KFC, that's a shout outs to KFC too. Like, awesome. KFC on Guam is awesome. Here we go. So it is the Incineroar. Pebbles playing Incineroar from WBU, and we have Premium ready to go. Wait, are we? Oh,
This is
Premium
this is
lost
real.
no stocks.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a 3-star.
snap. We 3-stocked it. Or 2-stocked it. Here we go. Throw in some stuff.
Yep, and
So
there's the throw.
Incineroar has revenge or something, right?
Yeah.
And what does that do?
It stocks up. I don't know what the ratio is, but it stocks some of the damage you take and adds it to your next hit. But
okay.
we saw that after Revenge was stored, immediately Premium went for a grab. And if you grab Incineroar, it gets rid of the Revenge.
Really interesting. So, so in terms of playstyle, would you say that Incineroar, like if he's stocking Revenge, he's not really looking to stole that, but he's not really looking to confirm it off of like some quicker attacks, right? Like he's
No. Well, even if you do just like confirm it off his neutral air or something, it's going to do a lot of damage.
okay.
But in terms of like killing early, it's going to be on the side B or
Sure. That's the clothesline thing.
yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Calls out the Tekken, but doesn't egg.
Yeah. Okay. Yo.
Almost
okay,
closes
good
that out
try.
the same way.
Oh, woo. Premium. Going. Okay, nice little.
Yeah, I would say Banjo's not a very popular character right now, so I understand. Like
Yeah, the
a lot of
lack
people might not know the matchup.
Yeah.
I mean, I for sure didn't know it. Like when Premium first showed up, I was like, "What does this character do?"
Like, but I really like just the fundamentals here. Like, it's just strong. Like, take him off the stage, take some percent. Like, call out some jumps.
Yeah.
Play the ledge well.
That's
there
it.
you go. That is clean.
Didn't even use all
That
those Wonder
was
Wings.
clean. That was clean,
Yeah.
right? It was clean. I loved it. I love that stage spike there.
Yeah,
That
and
was very
He still
clean.
had one Wonder Wing to spare.
And he had all stocks.
Yeah, all stocks. That was 80% on him.
That was well played, Premium. Well played. And Premium is, he's not the best player on the team, but he's been playing excellent. He's been playing like the best player the past 2 weeks. I mean, to be fair,
Only
a
one
couple
that got to
players
play,
didn't,
yeah.
didn't get to play, but that's a good sign. So that is a really good sign. I really like, because you get past Premium. Like Premium took 6 stocks right now, or 5 stocks or
and
whatever.
Then
it
who's
is?
after him? Mitro.
And then Ronnie. And that's an Incineroar and a Steve. That's like a seasoned Incineroar, PR, 4th PR, right? Rank 4 on the PR. That's
Oh yeah.
and then Steve, which is like, I mean, I guess that's
He
a lot of
was-
people.
Who was he? Was he 9th? Or was he 10th?
Mitro, Mark. Nah, he's busy. I think he was 9th. I think he was 10th. Or 11th, no? Or I don't know.
No. He was on the video. The video was only 10 to 1. Wait, I'm pulling up our PR again. So, okay, premium was
17.
yeah, he was in the top 20. Yeah, he was 17.
Mark, what were you ranked on the PR?
9 or 10.
What were you ranked on the PR? Yeah. Yeah, the PR. 10th?
Okay.
Okay. 10th. Are we going to see? I hope we get to see Mitro play today. I mean, because now that I have a seasoned commentator next to me who can explain the game to me, tell me a little bit more about what Steve does and whatnot.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I just know he mines for stuff.
He mines. He has good frame data, and his setups are really impressive. He's like one of those characters that kind of, it's the typical fighting game DLC character. Like, they make all these mechanics, and then they release characters that sort of ignore those mechanics.
Sure.
Typical DLC stuff.
Yeah. Power creep.
Yeah.
I just know Steve, like, you get the diamond, and you get like your sword, and then
Yeah,
like,
then
things change.
your kill power increases, and because damage also increases, your frame advantage changes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So diamond also changes your frame data.
Wow.
All right, they send in the Robin.
Okay, Robin versus Banjo.
This is their last player, right?
Is it? Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 4th player we've seen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all they've got left is on this Robin.
Here we go.
And we actually did have a Robin player here before, right?
Oh yeah, Pokey Drainzer.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pokey Drainzer. Bill, he's off in Washington or something.
Yeah, and I heard
And he's still playing Smash.
Yeah, he's been giving us updates on like how he's doing in their locals.
Good. Oh.
He was no tour, but now I hear a 2 tour.
Oh, two. That's an improvement.
Yeah,
It's a huge improvement.
and
in a new
in a
scene,
stateside
yeah.
region too. So
Yeah. I like this. Oh, dude, I love that. That was spicy. Egg into Wonder Wing.
yeah, it's pretty annoying. I don't know how to
okay.
explain
Oh,
it.
did that beat Wonder Wing?
No,
The
it didn't
startup
beat
or
it.
something?
It caught the startup.
I see.
So,
But we do take the stock there, so Premium is on a roll. That's 6 total stocks today, or for this first round. Let's see. Robin, she can swap her magic, right? Like she's swapping between the book and...
It's just different specials. It's not really swapping.
Okay.
It's just different resources per special.
Does she refill it? Can
Over
she refill
time.
it? Okay.
Oh, well, once it's depleted, then it can refill. Like, it doesn't... That bar
okay.
that she has right now is not going to fill up.
Okay.
Until it's gone.
And she chooses what's up, or is it...
No, see how that gray bar is filling up now?
Yeah.
So once that's up, they'll have access to their fire magic
Or
again.
I mean, right now she's actively scrolling through the different magics.
No, it's just different buttons. So, like, your neutral B is your fire tome.
Oh, okay.
Your side B is your fire.
Oh,
It's just like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think because of that limitation, Robin might not be the best anchor character in a crew battle because their resources are so limiting.
Wow.
And catches that full conversion off of a mistech.
Whoa.
It's gonna
man.
put WBU on their last stock for this round 1.
That's gonna be tough to come back. We're talking 8 stocks that they're okay. Pressure.
Yeah, it's got a lot to work to make up now.
It's gonna be challenging. But we'll see. You know, WVU, they could just be getting used to the...
Just warming up, yeah.
Yeah. So
Anyways, it is a best of 3.
it is, yeah, exactly. So
They've got room
anything
to
can
play
happen,
with.
Definitely. Nice little...
I believe only one Wonder Wing left, too. So Premium's most likely holding on to this for another kill confirm like we just saw in the last stock.
Oh. Okay, well, that we
No,
lost.
Banjo's making that for sure. With an egg in hand, Banjo's always making it.
that smash call out. Wow, that was interesting. Oh. You know, there. Oh,
What?
we do
Oh, he got-
take a stock.
He got
here.
popped by his own nade.
Oh, nice up B. Is that up B or
Up tilt.
up tilt? To take it. And Adrian, or I'm sorry, Premium just took 9 stocks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Close to 9 stock, 8 stocks, 8 stocks. And we didn't get to see Mitro and Caps to this game. That's good. If you're Uog Triton Esports, that's good. Significant victory there. I'm not sure how tiebreakers work here. I know it's obviously win-loss record and then set record, but I don't know if they take into account stocks. Right?
Oh.
But we'll see. And if I'm not mistaken, it's probably the top team or the top 2 teams from each division which move on to the playoff in another 5 weeks or something. So
Now they might just be talking about shuffling their order, maybe get some
Yeah.
matchups.
and remember, you can sub players, so perhaps they have someone on their bench that can approach these matchups better. A couple of things that right off the bat are looking difficult for WBU is like that first matchup, right? Like you said, Ike struggles against the counter off ledge,
Yeah.
right? That was the issue. Incineroar and Samus, these are matchups that our guys are
Experience in.
very familiar with. And who was their last character? Who did he? Oh, the Robin, right? So, yeah, I mean, maybe if you're WBU, what do you do in this point of the match, like strategy-wise? What could you
It's
do?
hard because right now they only know about the Banjo and the Roy. They don't really have intel about, like, they could spend all their time discussing right now about how to deal with these characters.
Yeah, and then just
But once they get past it, they're just gonna be playing blind from then.
yeah, but they do have to get past it in order
Yeah.
to win. So, I'm just moving. You move. I don't guess you. Assumedly, your anchor is your best player, right? Sometimes. So, maybe you move. Well, who fights Roy
From those
well?
characters, oh jeez. Maybe you send
Samus?
the Samus. That's what I'm thinking. And then for the Banjo, maybe the Ike.
I mean, you just got to beat the Banjo. Like,
Yeah.
that Banjo's doing work. Logan went from premium to like. He's gonna have to change his name soon to whatever's higher than premium. I don't know what it is, but someone find whatever the adjective is that's higher than premium. That's what Logan's gonna be pretty soon. He's going wild. He's making Banjo look like a pretty strong character. But all things considered, we haven't really seen the strong character of Steve yet.
Yeah, who,
sitting
a lot
on
of people
that.
will say that very strong character right now.
Man, I'm looking at pictures from our event yesterday, the night at the museum. Premium, the Banjo that you just saw, he's the secretary of the Triton Gaming Club. So they had a little showcase there, free-to-play area for people to play, and it was a fun time. So if you are a student at the University of Guam and interested in getting gaming scene, it doesn't matter what game you play. It doesn't have to be a competitive esports. It could be anything. It could be like Final Fantasy or whatever, Hades, God of War, whatever. Come and join the Triton Gaming Club. We have a ton of things.
Oh, it's a
planned.
general gaming club.
Yep.
Oh,
General
it's
Gaming
not
Club.
Triton Esports. It's
Yeah,
gaming.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was confused. I mean, I just showed up, but
Yeah, it's supposed to be general game. That's why we had Just Dance there. I don't know if anyone played Just Dance, but I guess that would have been fun though. But we have Mario Kart. Just whatever, fun games. Here we go. This is the second set, so we're up 1-0. Triton Esports up 1 set. Looks like we are gonna start it with Baron Tricks. So he usually starts our matches for us, but he's a relatively slow starter, I would say.
oh wait. Oh wait.
Oh, wait, what is... Wait, what? Oh, I guess Ronnie's play? It says caps. Wait, what does it say there?
It says cold
Cold,
ramen.
cold ramen?
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's Ronnie's tag.
That's Ronnie's tag? Okay. So it is going to be. Oh no, Ronnie has to make the lobby. That's what it is. Oh no, I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
I have no clue what's going on. Shout out to our sponsors, GTA, Glide Path, and Guam Army National Guard. You know. Oh, I guess we're figuring it out.
Are we allowed to counterpick like that?
Are you play them out?
Play
Are you
it.
allowed to counterpick?
Play it, dude.
Play
Are
it
you,
out.
are you allowed to swap?
Oh, okay. 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 So we have who's going up? Who's going up?
So it looks
Steve?
like we're sending in Mitro first.
Okay.
I guess we just want to shuffle our players, right?
Yeah, I mean, get these guys some play time, I guess. So we're just waiting for the bands here. So Mitro, he is the 10th ranked, according to our PR,
Yeah.
our local PR. He's a 10th ranked player locally, which is kind of amazing to see all these new faces on that PR after COVID, right? I mean, you know, assuredly you were going to see names, but
Yeah.
rank 10, it's pretty high.
Yeah, especially given like the average strength of our players now, it's like even up to 20 is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, it's swappable. You know, there are names that didn't make the PR. You know, like who Luke North.
Luke North.
Luke North, that's a name that didn't make the PR.
Who else was an honorable mention on that? Volt, I think we also had as an honorable mention.
Yeah, Volt. So we're seeing if we can get one of our subs in for later in the game. You know, that's the thing about our main team. We have 5 players, right? So, you know, one person's always sitting out a set, but so we're seeing. But we have a Steve, hashtag free Mitro. So what is it about Steve that makes the community in like such an uproar?
Their setups are really impressive. Also, just like against some characters, you could just put blocks.
And it's hard for them to get.
They just
like,
can't get past it. They also just do a lot of damage. Their combos are pretty consistent. And I don't know what else. It's Minecart. Just a really impressive character. And it's the blocks. It's the blocks too. Start limiting your approach a lot. So
You know, he does a lot of damage to you. The pickaxe thing is.
Yeah, it does a
Does he
lot.
start with the pickaxe?
He starts with all his tools. They break though, but
I mean,
he
because you know,
starts with
I seen Mitro do like the jump.
upwards one.
Yeah. and
Yeah, that one is
like
really
40-60%.
that one's really consistent.
And it's like, you know, it's wide, so, you know, wherever the body's kind of like shifting, you
Yeah,
still
and it's
confirm
safe
it.
on shield. Like you could just do the up tilt, and they can't do much
That's
other than
it.
just roll away, and they have to chase you.
So we're just about ready to jump into it. This is our start of the second set here versus Wayland Baptist University. Thank you to them for accommodating the change in schedule here. Like we started this game half an hour past our normal start time. So we'll see what happens. Is that I don't know what's going on. Are we set, Mark? What's happening? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Just waiting for the stage band. So what does Steve like to play on? Like, he likes platforms, right? Or he likes the non-moving platforms, I would
It
think?
depends on. I don't know what Mitro likes. I know some Steves like Kalos, not because of the stage itself, but because the materials you get from it.
Oh, there you go. That's a thing too, yeah?
Yeah, like you get iron a
Interesting.
lot more easily on Kalos.
And iron makes swords.
It's tools, yeah. It's like all the tools can be made from any material, but it's just in tiers.
Okay.
So first is like wood, stone, iron, and then in this
Diamond.
game gold is next, and then diamond after that.
Interesting. But do you think the quality of the materials is what makes him very
It's part of
generate,
it.
or is it
It's
like
part of it.
the skill set, or like the tool set?
It's the tool set, but then like, cause he can function with those normal tools. Also good on Mitro, not mining.
There, he taunted. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Okay, they both taunted.
Okay, throwing that card out.
There we go. Gonna set up the wall, which I think Samus actually has a hard time
So
breaking.
there's a command grab, right? That's
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, that was pretty fancy. Oh, that's a dirty.
Yeah, it's just a command grab.
That's.
I think once Mitro sets the wall up, it's pretty hard for Prime to break through
Yeah,
with Samus.
I'm surprised that he's just not doing that at all.
Yeah, I don't know what Samus has that can break the wall easily.
Usually I see Mitro mining stuff. He's putting up like 4 blocks. Okay. Interesting approach here. And we can see what kind of so this bar above Steve's head
shows
is
the materials, yeah. So like right now, Mitro's finding a bunch of iron here.
okay.
So you can't do the minecart unless you have iron.
I see. And when you use these tools, you use up 1 bar of that material.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Normally, in a normal match, you'd want to wait till your next stock to craft diamond, because you want a fresh stock to like maximize your use out of it. But in a crew battle, you want it as soon as possible. So we see Mitro crafting those diamond tool sets already. And yeah, I don't know what Samus can do about the setup here.
Tough matchup, seems. Like
Yeah,
she
and
doesn't
getting
have the
caught.
strength to break the blocks like quickly enough.
Yeah, like I learned when
Oh,
labbing with Alidar is that like Kazuya's neutral air will just delete it.
The blocks.
It just beats it, yeah, completely. Finds another diamond too, so Mitro's set if he loses this next stock, can just craft immediately again.
Man, and I like how the minecart, like, it lets your approach back onto stage feel much more safer, like you don't really have to worry about like the horizontal challenge.
Yeah. But no iron on Mitro. Finds one. Can spends on the minecart immediately. So
Okay,
All right.
Prime taking that stock. Oh, Mitro being a bit too.
it just beat the. Oh wait, no, it was the crafting table that beat the charge shot.
Oh,
Yeah, needs
Alright.
the mine. Resources are getting a
yeah,
little
his,
low
his
here.
resources were quite a bit low there.
Wants more iron.
There you go.
And good recognition by Prime. Goes in front of the blocks. Knows that forward smash is coming immediately. Backs off. And yeah, see, this is what I mean.
Yeah, that's just.
What do you do in this
wow.
matchup? Your projectiles just get beat by
Whoa.
blocks.
I'm gonna put the TNT down. He's going for it. Going for the. Oh, he doesn't have a.
But I also just realized you guys have a timer in crew battle. It's supposed to be 99, right? Yeah, so normally in a crew battle setting, since your stocks stay, you normally have the timer set to max, because when it goes to timeout, what do you do about those stocks? Because in the normal match, you should say, okay, the person with more stocks won, but
Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that if there's a game 3.
I just mentioned that because now because this game is taking a while.
Yeah, this has been a long.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's uncharacteristic of Mitro to play.
Yeah, normally Mitro's
Unfocused.
super hype and aggressive.
And he's got an idea and plan and.
But it's doable for both sides.
Yeah, no,
we'll see what happens.
Prime is playing well. And this is the first character for both teams here, so this is game 1. Hopefully the other character matchups tend to see a little more conflict, because this one's
I don't. Yeah, there's not much.
It's very weird. Like the pacing of this one is kind of weird.
Yeah, because. Oh no.
Okay, okay.
Oh no.
Got that lag. Even the internet is tired of it.
Yeah, Steve sort of just denies all of Samus's zoning, so the approach to this matchup is really weird.
Okay, 88% for the Samus.
Has a diamond.
There, he got the diamond.
Goes for a setup here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that?
So.
Anvil?
Yeah, there was an anvil with a block, so the block stalled it. As soon as the block disappeared, it went down.
So that was like
a
checkmate. That was like a trap.
so that's because of their setups are so oppressive. It denies so many options.
Wow. Wow.
It's rough.
All of that for checkmate.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was still close. Mitro only has one stock here.
Yeah, I think next you send in the Ike probably. You want a sword character to sort of poke through blocks.
Yeah, break the blocks easy, right? Or
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
go
no way
through
you
the block.
there's no way you send an Incineroar
Yeah, sure.
because they're never getting in.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe you do send in the Incineroar because you only need one stock. Okay, they're sending in the
So
Ike.
Robin, Ike, and
Yeah.
Incineroar. So
But they're sending in the Ike.
okay. And
Yeah,
see,
that
this
makes
is the
sense.
benefit of having characters that play these characters, right? Or having players that play these characters. You know, you're kind of familiar with what stages they succeed on. You can ban them out, and put them on a stage that they're probably less comfortable being on. So here we go. Triton Esports. The team is up one set. We're on our first character, our first player, and WBU is on their second player right now, which is August. I think it's August, right? That was the Ike player. I'm not sure, but let's see what we're going to. Kalos.
Wait, really? Kalos for Ike. Well, we did ban the tri-platform stages.
But
and-
you were mentioning Kalos gives you a certain type of thing, right?
Yeah, but this is their pick.
Oh yeah.
This is
yeah, that's right.
WBU's pick, which is I'm not sure about this. We banned out the tri-platforms, which for sure Ike wants. Maybe small battlefield would have been good too. Or yeah, I'm not sure.
See, this is the part of the metagame which is so different. Like when you have your teammates and your coach suggesting stage picks and ideas, but which ultimately will make you a better player in an individual play as well. Because when you are in a tournament and you got to make your own picks and bans, you got this experience from your teammates to help you, right? So previous experience in a crew battle to help you. So here we go. Ike versus Steve, but Mitro on his last
stock.
stock here. So
And the stage was okay. Smashville, sure. I can see this one.
Steve is such a funny looking character too. Like it's just everything he does is just ridiculous, Like okay, here we go. Mitro versus August. Eats bread or something, and we're at it.
And this is the matchup, right? It's like it's hard for, as long as Ike keeps the space, it's hard for Mitro to get anything going. Oh no.
Yeah. Like the stage is so small, so he doesn't really have like breathing room, but he does get this. Wow, 68% off that one confirm.
Yeah.
Very
Hopefully
very nice.
for them, August
Whoa.
could still close out the stock before losing
He could.
one. Gets a spot dodge, and
Boom,
that's it.
there it is.
All
Wait.
right, good stuff to August. Closing it out
August,
cleanly,
yeah.
keeping it even.
Keeping it even. WBU came to play.
And I'm assuming now you send in Ronnie.
Looks like Volt.
Oh, you're sending in Volt,
is gonna
okay.
jump in here.
Thought you guys were just going to revenge him, revenge Aether to death.
I do appreciate this. Getting our players a little more experience.
Who's Volt playing? Cloud or Samus?
Samus. He's playing Samus.
Okay.
So
Whoa.
Oh.
Is that So it's the 1-year anniversary for that game already?
what game?
Pokemon Unite?
Yeah.
It's been out for a year?
Yeah, they got new characters and everything. It's crazy. They have like new mechanics in the game too.
I
Pokemon Unite.
didn't touch that game past first week.
Pokemon Unite is amazing. It's a good intro to MOBAs, I believe. Simple. It's like a Wild Rift or
Yeah, I've been out of MOBAs
Mobile
for
Legends.
a while.
So here you go, Wayland Baptist
there a-
University.
Also, wait, just about MOBAs, is there no league this season?
There, we are waiting for Nace to approve the league play. There
Okay.
is no, because they have to get it approved by Riot.
Yeah.
And that season hasn't been approved yet. However, our league team, they look to enter the fall warm-up. It's like a collegiate event that they usually have before CLOL, Collegiate League of Legends.
Okay, yeah.
And that is next month. So if Nace doesn't have it, then we're going to do the fall warm-up. But unfortunately, those games are at 5 o'clock in the morning. They will all be streamed. Guam people, you're going to have to watch the replay. It's 5 a.m. But it'll be good for the stateside people. It's 2 p.m., so you're going to enjoy it. It's on weekends. It's Sunday and Monday. So that should be fun. Our league team this season is probably one of the better, probably the best it's ever been. So for Triton Esports. So we'll see how they do. And if you like CSGO, you like first-person shooter action, check out our channel tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. We'll see our team versus GCU Esports. Our team looking to get their first victory in the third week of Nace play here. And we'll see. You got Sleepy Snow, Philip, Wary, Termulo.
Yeah, I
the
recognize
whole
some
gang.
of those names, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Some of these guys, Ty Name, Quinn. Some of these guys players have never played CS:GO or like have close to zero experience.
Well, that's a
with
lie.
CS:GO.
Quinn plays CSGO.
Yeah, no, some of them.
Okay.
That's what they play. That's the only thing they play. And we're talking a 20-year-old game.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 24-year-old game. CS:GO is a very old game, so so it's a rough road. But here we go, and we have an update. It's August versus Volt. There we go.
Taunts
There's
are
the
out.
taunt. Taunts are out. Let's get it.
It looks like we picked
3-3.
FD, which makes sense, right? You don't want to give Ike platforms to escape Samus' zoning here.
Yeah. And it's a big stage, right? Like bigger than.
Yeah. Quick escape there, takes center stage, and good placement on these charge shots, catching all these landings.
It's interesting. So but Samus can't cancel this charge shot into a jump or something. Like she has to release it.
No, you can, I don't know if you can jump. I know you can shield, or you can press left or right to roll.
Out of the charge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully we'll see it.
So it's not
I
like
can point
fully
it out.
committal.
Actually, Dark Samus might be different. I don't know if Dark Samus can store the shot.
Oh. Just missing the ledge.
Okay, stores the shot there. Yeah.
Ooh. That's spicy. So Volt, he's the fifth player on our team. Pretty quiet, pretty introverted. Yeah, he used to play Cloud.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I've seen.
That's really a.
And
nice
the
approach.
guy's been grinding. I see him in hanging out in some Discord servers playing with Brian and
Nice.
the other guys. So he's been putting in work. It's good to see. You like to see people motivated for the game.
Definitely. But he's 132% here, so August has a chance to kind of even out the set. Oh,
Yeah, now just trying to catch the landing here.
boom, there
Catches
he
the
goes.
spot dodge there
Yeah.
actually with the forward tilt.
Nice. I like that. Whatever that might be. Let's go. Oh.
Both of these characters have really good up Bs out of shield. There, okay, so you can shield it, so you can cancel the charge shot with Dark
Okay,
Samus.
so that's.
I wasn't sure if it was different.
Is this how you want to approach if you're?
Ike?
Yeah.
It's
Like, you know, because I
mean-
anticipate him like
jumping more.
jumping or like dashing in more or something, like dashing into a jump or something.
Yeah. You see August using walks a lot,
Yeah.
which is pretty good because you can't cancel your initial dash in this game.
Oh.
So you want to walk to close distance sometimes. Okay, but well, that's
Oh,
just
and it's lag.
That's just
Yeah.
lag. Yeah, I'm sure he saw the charge shot coming, but it's unfortunate.
That's challenging. Oh. That could have been.
Oh, that should be a punish. Yep.
Wow.
And WBU taking the lead here
Yep.
now. But I mean, this stock is August's second stock is about. I mean, it can go at any time.
Wow. I could have gone right there.
But yeah,
Like
we're just seeing these up Bs.
43% off that up B.
Both really strong up Bs. He's going for that same edge guard setup. But this the up B's really stale. I don't think it's gonna kill again for a bit.
But, you know, Volt is over 100%.
Going for it.
here.
Oh yeah, I cannot
okay.
grab the ledge
On the way down order.
facing backwards. Whoa.
Okay.
And really easy recovery the edge guard. So if Volt gets August off stage here, he can maybe take the stock. Probably wants to have a charge shot ready in order to intercept the Ike's up B.
Nice little grab to put him off stage.
Almost. The percents are almost even, but Ike does have more kill power. Though this charge shot might get him.
Wow. It's getting close.
He's gonna go. Oh, he
There
just
it
goes
is,
for it
nice.
that time. So all
Nice.
the other times we've seen August wait and go for the up B, but
Yeah.
this time just fully commits into it. And I think Volt wasn't ready for that change in pace. Got it when it mattered. So
Yeah.
now WBU's on
Up.
the stock here.
They're up. So we're going to see the third player, and it's going to be Capstu. Traditionally the anchor on a team, but
Okay.
you know, I guess team wanted to try something a little different this set. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So Incineroar Ike, Incineroar, I mean, infamously known for its counter, right? Revenge. So Ike is gonna struggle with that.
Yeah, because Ike has these like buttons with like some recovery too, right? Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
so. Or am I wrong?
Yeah, his aerials are pretty slow, and his grounded buttons are pretty slow too. So
I mean, but these are pretty obvious approaches, right? Like, so you can call out the revenge pretty often.
yeah,
Like,
Incineroar is like, I mean, Revenge is strong, but it's by no means like a press.
necessary.
Oh, he's going with Kazuya. Okay.
Oh, okay. A little shout out to Aladar, who won the Rev Major this past weekend, or I'm sorry, last weekend. Shout outs to Adrian, the coach of the Triton Esports team, the head
I was
coach.
there.
You were there.
I was screaming.
We were screaming in the chat.
No, I was like really loud.
Oh, that's awesome, man. It's good to see. It's good to see going into unfamiliar territory
Just shouting.
and pulling. So Kazuya. So it's gonna be Kazuya versus Ike here. Kazuya FGC character. He's got tools, right? He's got that nice laser projectile. Got a command grab.
Got
the
everything.
EWGF.
Yeah, he's got intangibility on a lot of his moves.
Got a crumple. He's got a little confirm off the crumple.
Yeah.
And it's a nice hit confirm, like jab into the kick thing. Is that just jab, jab? Is that mashing the jab, or is that?
I don't know. I never played Kazuya, so I don't know his moves. Because he has a lot. He's like,
Sure,
he's
yeah.
a Tekken character.
That's awesome.
They gave him a lot of moves.
Wow.
Like his command list is huge.
So he does. I mean, he's got more than just
Like
8
forward tilt.
buttons.
No, he's
Yeah.
got like
or 8.
he has he has the actual like Tekken inputs. You could do like
awesome.
anything with neutral, like direction into neutral, or yeah, he has those. Diagonal inputs actually matter with him.
Yeah, he's got the little fist, or lightning fist is what you call it.
I don't remember.
I mean, he's got all of it. But we'll see. You know, this is not Caps 2's main
Yeah.
character by any sense of the imagination. So he must feel pretty confident coming into it.
Yeah, even though we're down the stock.
Yeah, you know, I would normally advise against it. So
But we are up a whole
we
game.
are up a whole game, a significant one that we were up 2-0. So he is on the final stock here. Here we go. Wait, we're waiting for the taunt. There's a taunt.
All right, there they are.
There we go. Look at that. Kazuya just
There is-
looks fast, man. I mean,
Throwing out the moves.
okay. There's that kick you're talking about. Forward.
That one,
The breaks blocks. no?
it's one of them.
Oh,
I don't really know what to react to with this character. Like, he hits you once,
there
there's
you
crumple
go. There's the
into
crumple.
that,
Oh,
misses the
yeah,
follow-up.
Yeah, we don't get the.
And that
Oh,
down
look at that
smash is
chop.
a shield breaker.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you charge it a bit, it'll just break shields.
Real. There you go. I like that.
Oh my god. Does he know the spacing? He doesn't need to.
What was that?
That's just a forward smash.
No, I mean the.
Oh, the shield break?
Yeah.
That was his up B.
Huh. And just straight up break shield.
No, his shield was just really small.
Oh, okay.
So
From the chop. and
yeah.
other approach.
So it just chipped off whatever was left.
Well, that was degenerate. I mean, that was just like wow. That was pretty OP. Interesting, Kazuya. Man, Kazuya and Terry, they're so cool in this game.
Yeah, I've seen more of Kazuya in this game than I have in Tekken. Like, I don't know anyone
That's
playing.
crazy.
I don't know
yeah,
anyone
who,
playing
no
in
one
Tekken.
who plays Kazuya in Tekken? I don't even know a person who plays that character. Wait, do they have Devil?
There's no devil form for him. It's
Or
a
Devil
double
Jin?
chin.
Do they have Devil Chin in Tekken?
Yeah.
Playable? Like you can play him?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like competitive? It's not a banned thing or anything?
I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure it's just an actual
Interesting,
character.
Interesting. You know what? I am really so impressed with Kazuya and Terry, like just the character, like how it translates.
How faithful they are to the source material. Yeah.
That if they put geese in this game, I'm playing this game. I'm just telling you right now, dropping all other games, I'm playing Smash. But here we go, Ronnie. So we saw, what did we see? We saw Robin and Incineroar, who hasn't
Those are
played
the
yet.
last two left.
So assuming there's no other secret picks.
yeah. Unless they have a sub as well, right?
They should. So, assuming there aren't any other secret picks, we're going to see one of those two versus Ronnie's Kazuya. I don't. Is Ronnie allowed to change characters? I don't even know.
No,
he's not.
characters are locked once you're in, though.
Yeah, it seems like they're locked.
Okay.
That Baron was saying that you can't change. So, at least for the set, right? Maybe the second. I
Yeah,
assume
but
for
like
the second set, you could.
Next
change.
game, he could probably play Incineroar
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Now remember, we still have premium and we still have tricks. Wait, are we on our last guy? This is Ronnie's our third player, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We had Mitro in, and then
Yeah.
Volt.
sure. So we still have premium tricks, one of these two, to close it out. So, and Ronnie's pretty seasoned. He's played the game for a very long time. So, that type of knowledge is almost more important than even just, combos and execution and quirky things with the character. Like, if you can control the stage well and
Yeah, the Smash
know the
fundamentals.
yeah, exactly. You're gonna do well. So we'll see how it goes. Remember, tomorrow we have a CS:GO match. You can find the boys coached by Whirly, Darren, and Joa. You get to see Sleepy, Snow, Q, Wary, and Termilo take on GCU Esports, and the team is still looking for the first win. Hopefully they get it. So all that action coming tomorrow, 10:30. Come check out our Twitch. And also, happy birthday to Coach Adrian tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance. His birthday is tomorrow. You can visit us at the Anderson Liberty Center from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., where we'll be hosting a Uog Triton Esports display with some free-to-play stations. And you can definitely check us out at CES in the Holiday Resort at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Come by, buy a drink, and enjoy some games. So here we go. Incineroar versus Caps 2. Caps 2 with the Kazuya. Senpai with the Incineroar. So let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, we know Capsy knows this character.
Oh, Caps 2 is very familiar with this character.
That's even the
so-
color he uses.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
So we're getting started. All right, misses the first electric. It's over.
Okay. And yep, go back to Incineroar. I'm sorry. But here we go. So what can Incineroar do in this matchup that, like, this is something that he wants though, right? Like versus
Strong
like,
hits.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be hard for both of them playing in lag. Like hitting Kazu's combos and Incineroar has to hit the side B timing. Oh god, that's
Why?
gonna do it with revenge, yeah. Alright, two normal electrics comboing into each other.
Yeah, that sounds Tekken-ish.
Okay, misses another one. Oh, caught
what?
the extension of his forward air.
Wow, that's footsies. FGC footsies, guys. Okay. get
Alright,
the
hits
close
one,
line.
let's
Now,
go.
There you go.
Alright, he's adjusted. Pebbles is adjusted to the lag now.
Yep, he's ready. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Misses it.
It's backwards, right? You need to jab into the kick.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It might depend on character, depending on like how
Size or something.
Yeah, their size when they're crumpled. That should be it.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
WBU holding on to this lead. All right.
And they still have one more guy too as well. So, and just
Yeah.
throwing out that side B. It's working. Oh, there
That
we go.
should
the
just be it.
crumple. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well, actually, it's gonna be hard for Incineroar to recover from this. Yeah. It's
Oh, that's
yeah. Now, both of these characters can just close out stock at any point. So okay.
Okay.
And
But that
Capsule
move is
really
highly,
good for the shield
yeah,
break.
that move's got a lot of recovery, I assume.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You never know with these characters. Or in Smash. It's like some things look
Oh, okay,
punishable,
this
but then they
is-
turn out
I
not
mean,
to be.
both of them are at that percentage where
Yeah.
things really hurt.
That should be a whiff
Oh.
punish.
Bang.
No, misses it.
Oh, the lag. Oh, okay.
Oh,
nice,
no.
Nice try, nice try.
Yeah, Capsy's got Rage Drive
Okay,
available. And that could just, oh!
So, what does the rage drive do? That's something we didn't talk
It just
about.
kills. It'll just kill.
Okay.
I don't know what percent it kills. I know it just will.
But this is the percent. Like,
Oh, there it is.
damn, there you go.
It's a command grab, and like, I've seen it kill at like 40.
Wow. So, you know, Pebbles, he did lose the match, but I would say if I'm him, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, you did take 2 stocks. Kazuya's got 1 stock left. And then, you know, 1 more character.
Yeah, one more player, and last one, if they're not subbing at anyone, should be the Robin.
Did we see Byleth already?
Oh, they have a Byleth as well?
Wait, did we not challenge a Byleth today?
That was,
Oh, that was the game before.
yeah.
Sure, never mind. I'm old, guys. I forgot. All right. So remember tomorrow. Don't forget about tomorrow. 10:30 a.m. We get our CS:GO match, week 3.
Are those just one matches? They're not a set
Which one?
for CSGO?
It's a set, best of 3.
Oh, okay.
We lost last week, 13-0, 13-0. But it was interesting. That team was, I'm going to shout them out again. What were they? Jock, what was that team last week? Davenport University? They were wild. They were incredible. I can't wait till some of those guys are on a pro team because, like, oh my goodness, they were insane. That was some good. And shout outs to our boys. You know, they gave it their best shot. You know, with the 100+ ping. But right now we have controller difficulties. Okay. All right. So, is that why Ronnie wasn't hitting the EWGF?
No, you don't need the C-stick for that.
Interesting. But you know, the traditional Switch controller doesn't have that C stick, right? So,
Or it does.
oh no, I guess it does, right? It has some.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see. This could be if WBU can't take out this Kazuya and the next player. This could be the end of the stream today. We'll find out. Or they could reset it and we'll play another 30 minutes of Smash. We'll see. We do not have a Smash game next Friday. We have a bye. So, assuming that things go the way they are going so far today, Triton Esports will sit atop the West Division at 3-0. But still have 4 other games to play in that division. I believe there's 7 teams, or 8 total teams. So we have 4 more games that will need to be played here.
All right, we do have a controller swap for Caps too, so basically he has an excuse if he doesn't take a stock here, so he's good. He's chilling.
Yeah. I mean, if we go into that final game, it'll be even, right? So, he's done what he needed to do, but Caps 2 is the best player on the Triton Esports team, ranked for PR. So,
What are they trying to settle right now?
see what happens.
All right, a stage has been selected.
All right, here we go. So finally, stage agreed upon. It's going to be Robin, right? The
Yeah.
Kazuya versus Robin. And, the luxury that the Triton Esports team has now is that, we have both Roy and, Banjo and Roy, right? That's,
Still in the back. Yeah, still
so-
waiting in the back. Actually, wait.
one of them. So
One of them, yeah. All right, but it will be the Robin from WBU. And he just needs to take this one stock cleanly, and it'll be even.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right, and
Okay, we're just going straight into it.
we're ready, yeah.
I thought we were gonna test the stick buttons or something, but who knows? Maybe Kazuya's buttons are just too crazy to go far, too forward. Okay, laser.
Yeah, laser is really good. Like, does a good amount of percent, and Kazuya floats when he does it, so he's not really in a bad position either. And that's gonna be the last arc fire for a bit. Fire Tome will be going away.
You know what I like is how.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, using the upbeat edge guard there. Fire's back.
Okay,
And
controlling the edge.
Oh
pretty
my
well
goodness,
and
sniped.
takes it.
this snipe.
Very well
Man.
played.
But yeah, Caps 2 was using a different controller.
Yep.
So, But we will be seeing our last player being sent in. And it will be premium.
So Banjo.
Yeah, we're sending in the Banjo.
Yeah, Banjo took what 7 stocks last.
Yeah, and he did already play against this Robin.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see how this one goes. Maybe Solace has made some adjustments.
He's gonna have to.
I mean, he took that last stock pretty cleanly.
Oh yeah. I mean that's. All things aside, whatever controller issues or whatnot, alt character, like he did he cleanly played that stock. So we'll see premium, that Banjo Kazooie. We'll see what he does.
All right, so we're just doing bands right now.
Yep.
Just checking.
Remember, thank you all for tuning in. All of you at home who are watching the matches. Hope this is exciting or fun. I know sometimes the ban and pick portion of the matches can take some time, but they are necessary to happen. We're playing another college from the mainland, so logistics can be a little challenging. Also thank you to the sponsors, GTA, Glide Path, and the Guam Army National Guard. Without their support, much of this would not be possible. So, we thank you for your continued patronage. And if you're a follower of Triton Esports and the stream, please check out our sponsors. And if you ever get the opportunity, tell them that you love Triton Esports and you love what they do to support it, because that direct relationship helps. So, as we're coming to the close of the stage pick here, should be able to have that answer soon. Banjo versus Robin. We saw this play out last time.
On, I believe it was PlayStation. Pokemon Stadium 2.
It was. And Logan closed it out, right? Yeah, he did close it out. All right. So, and this time he has 3 stocks.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what stage Robin wants here versus Banjo.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about these two characters. You rarely see these characters, so.
And that makes it fun. That makes it enjoyable.
All right, looks like we have our bands.
Okay, so Smashville and.
I mean, I'm not sure what you take here. Wait, did they ban? They banned Smashville, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was my. I wasn't listening, but yeah, Smashville would be my first idea against Robin. Geez, what do you take? Is Battlefield available? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it is available.
Yeah, and looks like we'll be taking Battlefield.
TNC was banned.
Yeah. So Battlefield's was my next idea because, I mean, I just imagine Banjo's tools are strong on this stage, and having that platforms that low are annoying for Robin because Robin can't do short hop arc fire. So it cuts off that option. So, I mean, the pick makes sense. Hopefully we see adjustments from, sorry, I forgot their name already.
Solace?
Solace, yeah.
Premium versus Solace. We need Premium to close this out here. 3 stocks. And Solace, he's going to need to close it out for his team so they can get back into this. So here we go. Checking buttons.
Yeah, this is a fresh game. So
there we go. Taunts, we're ready. Let's go. And I love
and there
Premium.
we go.
Goes taunt straight into it. Aggressive.
The platform height, really good for Banjo's combos.
Oh, wow. The Wonder Wing call out. Just used it right to just get back on stage. That was pretty. Ooh.
Yeah, it's these platform heights make these egg confirms really consistent.
And we saw in the last set, like the egg confirms were. Premium was getting a lot of mileage out of them, so.
Yeah, oh my god, just
Wow.
tanks through everything with Wonder Wing.
So that was
But
second, right? So we've got like.
Yeah,
3 more?
and then that
Wow,
Florida's
why
just
did
gonna
that
kill
kill?
across the stage.
That was crazy.
Yeah, but fresh resources. Before
Yep.
Solid lost that stock was missing the arc fire, so
Ooh, wow. Oh,
the percent's there. Like he's playing neutral a lot better, but Solid needs to find a way to close these stocks
Yeah.
out.
and Premium is, he's playing much looser with his Wonder Wings here because he knows he's just gotta.
Yeah, he
take
just needs
2
to win
stocks.
this game.
Yeah, so. Using his life as a resource.
Yeah, and Solace is running low on wind.
Boy,
Well, actually, I guess
boy,
everything's
that
refilled now.
was- What a, and like you said, the platform height really, allowing these conversions for Premium here.
Yeah, the neutral's looking good for Solace. It's just just having a hard time closing out these stocks.
Yeah, 136%.
I mean, what does Robin even do to close out stocks? Like, Arc Fire has to hit, and then there we go. Okay.
I guess that's one of
Yeah.
the things. But he didn't have that resource the last stock.
It was out
Yeah.
by the end of it. Yeah. Also gonna lose 11 sword here, so.
But that means Premium comes back with 6 fun little Wonder Wings. Let's see his approach. And, you know, when you're on your last stock, 52%, you're probably playing much more cautious than you would normally play here.
This is because of Robin. Like, the resources are gone, a few of them, so you're just gonna have to wait. Yeah, see, tries to throw out Arc Fire there, but was out of resources for
Nice
that.
block. Good block there.
Oh, it's tag. Trying to go a little more ambitious on these edge guards. I like it.
That could have been dangerous for the Robin there.
This
yeah,
could
that
be it. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Oh no, the early up Bs.
Oh.
Yeah, calls the timing
think
out
it
too
is
early,
up.
but Solace, good on him, not mashing. Right? It's sort of a mix
So
of
he
whether you
can't
mash
just
or not.
So you can't convert just the grab into up tilt or something?
Oh,
that's a call out for a jump
Yeah,
or
it's call
something.
out for when you pop.
I see.
Oh, gets caught
okay,
though.
just do it.
And that's it.
That is it.
The Tritons.
2-0.
2-0.
So that, you know, the first 2 weeks they won 2-1, but this week was a little cleaner for them. Able to close it out in 2 straight games. So you won't see these guys next week, but you will see the Varsity Plus team, you know, featuring Eradication, who, you know, took 5 stocks in the match today. But a pretty good round. Crescent, what did you think about that game in general? The overall, that match, today's match.
This one was a lot better. Like, the second round was really good. I mean, it was just good to see like everyone else play.
Yeah, it was. You know, I mean,
it was close.
At first game, these guys were playing optimal. Like Premium unlocked the next level of his thing and was going at it. But you know, the second game there was a little more. We were able to get the other players' experience, which is the most important thing. You know, because it's great to just win with 2 people playing every week, but you know, you need to face some adversity and at least get some experience with the different matchups to improve in the future. So, good game to the Triton Esports players as well as to WBU Wayland Baptist University. They played a solid game, and we look forward to seeing how they do this season and next season. But on that note, we're going to close it out. Thank you to all you guys watching the stream at home. Thanks to Jock working the 1s and 2s, controlling the stream. He's doing a great job back there. And, of course, thank you to our sponsors, GTA, Guam Army National Guard, and Glide Path. And thank you to my co-commentator here, Crescent, back from the trip from the Philippines. We got a lot of work to do. But we'll see you next time.
All right.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. The next greatest generation is now.
We all start somewhere. We start with the day. We start with him. We start with family. We start with a lesson. And the perfect wave. We start here and here. We start at your office and your home. We start with the connections that matter the most. The ones that move us, change us, inspire us. In an ever-expanding world, personal connections are what tie everything together, what ties us together. We all start somewhere. At GTA, we start with you.